This is America Weekend. I'm Mike Bennett. Naturalist and farmer Greg Quinn is a regular contributor. He is the man responsible for bringing black currants back to the U.S. market and, in fact, grows black currants on his farm in the Hudson Valley, New York.
I'm Greg Quinn with this week's Notes from the Currant Farm. This time of year, if I'm lucky, I get to spot one of the most elusive residents on the farm, hunting the edge of the pond. Mink live along the small stream which empties out of the pond, but a female will often take up residence and give birth in an old muskrat burrow under the banks of the pond. The 4 to 6 young, born in April or May, weigh a mere quarter of an ounce at birth. Yesterday, in between rain showers, I got a real treat. I briefly got a glimpse of this secretive animal. A mother mink with 4 kits, probably 6 weeks old, trailing closely behind studying mom's hunting technique. Mink are usually nocturnal, and they stay to themselves, with males and females associating only during the late winter breeding season. So I'm always excited to catch a glimpse of these beautiful little creatures. Mink have a thin body and neck and short legs and a 6 to 8 inch bushy tail. The females weigh 2 to 2.5 pounds, and the larger male can reach up to 3.5 pounds and about 2 feet in length. The fur is dark brown on the back, blending to a slightly lighter shade on the belly, and some have a white patch beneath the chin. The mink can be found in most of the United States and Canada, except for Hawaii and the Southwest. Like the skunk and other members of the weasel family, the mink possesses a pair of anal scent glands and will readily spray a really foul-smelling liquid in defense. Unlike the skunk, however, the mink can't aim its spray, and so it just covers a wide area with this really effective repellent. The liquid in these glands also probably serves as communication purposes, such as marking boundaries for this very territorial animal. Males are quick to fight other minks that invade the territory. These active and curious animals have a varied diet including small mammals, fish, ducks, and amphibians. Their set of fearsome, sharp-pointed teeth make them quite ferocious and enable them to take prey as large as themselves, such as muskrats and rabbits, their favorite meal. The adults have a distinctive way of loping, and their tracks in the snow can easily be identified by the paired footprints. I've often seen these winter tracks leading from one stream bank to the other, stopping to investigate every hole, crack, crevice, and overhang that might hide a potential meal. 50 to 60 years ago, a sure sign of prosperity was a woman wearing a mink stole or a full-length mink fur coat. The luxurious, dense, silky fur was so much in favor that trapping of these little animals couldn't keep up with the demand, and so lucrative mink farms sprung up all over the country. That fad has diminished quite a bit since then, and while there's still mink farms, trapping of wild mink is not as common as it once was. So, other than the few natural predators, the fox, bobcat, and red-tailed hawk, there's much less pressure on the natural population of this secretive member of the weasel family. Personally, I think our little pond looks quite fashionable and luxurious, draped in these exquisite little beauties. For a podcast of this and previous notes from the Currant Farm, and to read about this year's currant harvest, which is now underway, go to Currants.com. That's currants with an A.
And with regular contributor, naturalist and farmer Greg Quinn, I'm Mike Bennett, and you're listening to America Weekend.